This is Umar Ahmed for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. I've got a gang back together.
Hey, I'm the backing dancer.
Welcome back to ringside. It's Johnny Nelson and that.
When are we going to get that back?
We don't know. Fingers crossed. You never know.
Oh,
What do you always say? Leave a party at its highest.
That's
That's
you
what we
know
do
what?
with it.
That's one thing I learned. Leave the party when it's rocking hard. That's what we do.
That's what we do with ringside. 5 great years and we move on. Different times. Social, digital, quick content. Look at the tournament shows that Ben's going to put on. You know, it's the quick format, and I think, look, it's this is new, it's fresh. It's going to be fantastic. Exciting
I must admit, it's got a new young touch to it. You know, we're in a warehouse. They set it up well. You know, there's no food. So we'll talk about that next time we drop it on. There always has to be food, but it was nice. It's nice no. It's nice to get the fights together, and again, it's like putting on a new pair of shoes. You've got to see how things work out and see how fights work out. And so for these guys here, every show has a little upset. It's not that easy to smooth through. So we'll see how the results pan out. But it's going to be a toughie for somebody.
With you guys essentially being left empty-handed at one point, to have a deal with Top Rank. You've got some big names in the boxer stable, and obviously Wasserman are providing content for you. You must be delighted with that start.
The Sky platform's never empty-handed, Umar. We are full of Premier League, Formula One.
I mean, boxing-wise, though.
I know what you mean.
Bam! Hit him back.
I know what you mean. But we're never empty of that. 30 years of boxing and counting on Sky. You know, we had a really good relationship with Matchroom. We've worked with so many promoters over the years. You know, the Maloneys, the Hattons, Frank Warren, of course, for a long time, Mick Hennessy, you know, and this is a new chapter. It's a new dawn. It's a young promoter in Ben Shalom. I've got to know him very well over the last 4.5 months. He's an entrepreneur, he's ambitious, he's keen, it's fighters first, he's got a great backroom team, and it's something new, and I'm really excited about, you know, working together with Ben going forward and his team. And with Top Rank, you've got the global powerhouse, which is fantastic. You've got a fantastic... What's he doing?
What's going on, Ben?
I don't know what Ben's doing. I bought him his breakfast this morning. He should be thanking me. But no, it's fantastic because we've got Top Rank. We had Todd DeBerth over this week. We've got a 4-year deal with Top Rank, a 4-year deal with Boxer. We go again. And we go again with new innovation, new toys, a new look, a new feel. It's brilliant, and more content than ever before, Johnny. We're not going to shut you up.
You know what? There's always something different every day, and I'm finding out on the day. So again, you know, if you're a boxing fan, great.
Keep secrets from you?
You keep secrets from me. You usually tell me everything. For the boxing, it's great. If you're a boxing fan, it's great. I'm looking forward to this Saturday. I really am. And obviously, you know, hearts are broken after Tottenham after the AJ fight. What an atmosphere! What a setup! What a way to jump back into it against 67,000 people at Tottenham Stadium. Unbelievable. The fans loved it, and again, you saw fans as well as just the normal public. And again, you know, we roll on. We get the fights rolling. We come back week after with Chris Eubank Jr. topping the belt.
Quickly before we address this card on Saturday Night Live on Sky, you were 1,000% convinced that Joshua would overturn Ruiz in the rematch.
Yep.
You were right.
Yep.
But how much more of this is an uphill task against pound for pound top 3 in Usyk?
I'm not saying 1,000%, but I'm telling you, Anthony Joshua comes back and gets the win. He has to change the tactics. He has to change the tactics.
1,000% this time?
I didn't say 1,000%, but I'm telling you now, Anthony Joshua come back and get the win if he changes the tactics. It's not an impossible ask, and everybody's saying Usyk's unbelievable, he's XYZ. Usyk is an outstanding fighter. He's an average cruiser, southpaw, but he's an outstanding magician that's in front of you.
What do you mean an average
He's
southpaw?
no average southpaw.
Oh, come on. I'm telling you now,
No,
I can pick you southpaws
An
now.
average southpaw.
But what I'm saying is, but his boxing IQ, where he's moving left to right, he's making you work under pressure. I can give you a handful of fighters, not right now, that are southpaws that you think, right, that guy's working his southpaw magic. I'm telling you now, Anthony Joshua, we're going to have the same backlash. We're going to have the same argument. Anthony Joshua
if you think Anthony
can
Joshua
come back
wins the rematch,
and turn this
and
over.
Anthony Joshua didn't utilise his tools, of course, his
No,
jab,
but my
his
problem
power,
is- my
whatever.
problem is this.
Don't take anything away from Alexander
Yeah,
Usyk's
but my
performance, which was
problem
phenomenal,
is this.
and he's going to be a big favourite going into the
my
rematch.
problem is this.
And he's a brilliant southpaw,
and
he is a
my problem is
phenomenal
this. My
fighter,
problem is this.
and probably pound for pound 1 or 2
But
at
my
the moment.
problem is this.
I've
Everybody's
got to go. I
jumping.
can't listen to this anymore.
Everybody's jumping on the bandwagon of Alexander Usyk. Oh my God, he's unbelievable. He's outstanding. everybody's beatable. That's what he said about Lomachenko until he lost. That's
Come
what
back. I want to hear more. I've come back.
Okay,
What are you saying
let's go
now?
back. That's what he said about Lomachenko until he lost.
Hang on a
Hold
minute.
on. And that's what you were saying about Lomachenko.
I still think Lomachenko should have beaten Teofimo Lopez, right?
Did he?
He didn't. And now?
So what I'm saying is, if you devise the right game plan, Anthony Joshua has all the tools to turn this around. And yes, he got outboxed because he tried to play Usyk at Usyk's game. Anthony Joshua going in there as a champion, thinking like a champion, using his natural heavyweight attributes, should have pulled it up. But what he did was he tried to fight fire with a bigger fire. He needs to get Usyk to play his game.
He tried to outbox the boxer.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. So he chose the wrong tactics.
Yes, agree with you. And, obviously the way to go about the rematch is definitively to use the jab, to use the power, to use his strength. Of course it is. But Alexander Usyk was absolutely superb last Saturday night.
Because AJ gave it him, gifted it him.
What do you mean gifted him?
He gifted because he tried to fight
Usyk got hold of the middle of the ring at the beginning.
What about his whole cruiserweight run then?
He tried to fight Usyk as his own game. So he gifted it him. So that's what I'm saying. He tried to. He played his game plan.
Okay,
he should have got
Usyk.
Usyk.
If you thought he was average on Saturday. And what about his whole cruiserweight run?
Answer me this one. Do you think Derek Chisora gave Usyk a harder fight than Anthony Joshua did? Why is that? Because Derek Chisora used his heavyweight weight, strength, aggression, and pulled him into his fight. He didn't try to outbox him because he was going to get outboxed every day of the week.
Can Joshua do what Derek did?
He can use his weight, he can use his power, he can use his aggression, but he tried to stand up and outbox him to prove everybody wrong, say, you know what, I can outbox him. Wrong tactics. What I'm saying is he has to change those tactics round to change that result. He goes
going to give Alexander Usyk some credit.
No, the guy's a badass. He's a badass, but what I'm saying is...
He said he was an average southpaw.
Everybody's getting gassed and saying, this guy's unbelievable, because AJ, how he outboxed AJ, they're thinking, oh my God, AJ was made for him. Exactly what he wanted.
He's the undisputed cruiserweight champion. He's undefeated.
If you know your boxing,
and he's just meant to put a masterclass on against one of the best heavyweights in the world.
If you know your boxing, you know what I'm saying. If you know your boxing, you know what I'm saying. If you don't know your boxing, you will jump on the bandwagon. Everybody's saying,
there's no bandwagon
this guy is unbelievable.
Anthony Joshua lost a fight because it was a superb performance from Alexander Usyk. It was always a difficult style for Joshua. Now he's got to come back. If he's going to go straight back into the rematch, straight back into the fire, Anthony will start a big underdog. Can he do it? Of course, it's heavyweight boxing. He can do it if he changes his tactics, if he does things differently.
I've just said that.
Could nullify speed.
But
Usyk
southpaw, average southpaw.
But Usyk's also going to come on for the rematch.
You look at a handful of southpaws, an average southpaw. What I'm saying is, what the whole package that comes along with that, a great package. But I'm saying
and he only fights when he's coming forward. And Joshua,
and this is what I'm trying to.
If Joshua walked into him, he beat him. But
trust me, this man knows his boxing. Thank you, mate. Thank you.
He's worried about his chin, so he won't go forward.
Exactly.
Right?
So basically, what you just missed was he's basically saying Usyk on the back foot as a southpaw is not as effective as he is on the front foot as a southpaw.
Can't fight on the back foot.
Jesus. I wish I had a mic.
Look at the film.
I wish I had a
Every time
mic.
he's on the back foot, he can't throw a punch. He only throws a punch when he's coming forward.
But Mike, would you call Usyk an average southpaw?
All right then. Listen.
No, he's a good southpaw.
He's a good southpaw. But what I'm saying to you is, you're all saying this guy's unbelievable. He's not unbelievable. He's not unbeatable. He's beatable. And we're all saying you were all saying that about Lomachenko until he got beat. Then all of a sudden it went quiet. What I'm saying to you is, come on, man. Look at the bigger bit. If you know your boxing, if you know what you're looking at, then you'll understand what I'm saying. Mick's been around boxing forever and a day, and he got it over Adam. God damn!
Johnny, quick one on Eubank React Board, obviously Avanesyan Taylor.
Be a good one. React Paul, I think, is a chance for him to shine and try and get in the mix and let people remember he's part of the mix. And so now he's got to slowly but surely establish himself, let people see I'm there. I mean, he's moved lock, stock and barrel to Loughborough now, taking himself away. He now lives the life. And I like it. That's a great indication when you see fighters do that. I love to see that. Avanesyan Taylor, Avanesyan is the guy that's people develop amnesia about. Unfortunately, he's in the Who Needs Him club.
Conor Benn came on recently to Coogan and said, high risk, low reward.
See that? That's called the Who Needs Him club. And like it or not, which means this man's dangerous, this man can give you hellfire. It means, why would I do that? He's European champion. If there's a way to get to that world title without going through him, you're going to take it. If Conor Benn is saying that, that's what he's basically saying, high risk, low rewards. And I rate Conor Benn.
Do you want to see that fight, Ben Avanesyan?
Oh, my God, yeah. My God, yeah. But Conor Benn's using brain as well as brawn. And that's why he says high risk, low reward. And this is why they will all say, like it or not, Avanesyan exists. So like it or not, someone's got to go through it. Someone's going to have to take the risk. So right now he's doing his mandatory defence of his European title. Like it or not, that's how he is. I've been in that who needs him club. And it's not a nice place to be until people have no choice but to fight him. The best thing that could happen for everybody is if Avanesyan lost. And then they'll think, I ain't even giving him a chance, I'm not getting involved with him till he's about 65 years old. But that's the best thing that could happen.
Yeah, and last one, Eubank's main event.
Eubank, I think Eubank is done the right thing again with moving camp with Roy Jones Jr. And Roy Jones, I bumped him into the hotel, and as I said before, it's not what people say to your face, it's what they say about you behind your back. And Roy Jones sings his praise and says, this guy, what he's done, how he's changed himself, how he's adapted himself to boxing. He mixes that up with his fitness, his punch output, then he'd be a dangerous fighter. And if somebody like Roy Jones is saying that about you,
Johnny Nelson and Adam Smith, before I take apart, thank you very much.
you make sure you get that bit in about, mate, because Adam will love that.
I'll put it in. Yeah. The comments are going to be mad on it.
I know they're going to be bad, but trust me. Don't get rushed away with the crowd. Don't start getting gassed. Yes, AJ got schooled because he tried to box somebody at his game. AJ was a champion, so AJ should have thought like a champion and made him fight him like his style, but he got suckered in to fight in Usyk's way. So of course Usyk's going to look the bomb. But common sense tells you the little basic things of boxing backwards, little basic things of using that southpaw style. He didn't even have to push himself to the max because AJ was made for him, because he was dancing his dance. It's that simple. Mick Goodall has been around boxing forever and a day. Don't say not, but he knows a lot. So if he's having to tell you, he can spot something like that. Come on. Common sense says that. Someone's just got to be brave enough to actually do what I've just done. And I don't mind taking the flag. I don't mind taking the stick, just like I did with the Ruiz fight. So I'll wait again.